I'm going to show you another needle book today. I've made a couple of needle books for myself actually. I had this lovely fabric and so I've made myself a needle book. Well, let's clear away these things and have a look inside. As you can see, the fabric is beautiful. It's got little pink roses on it and it's a pale green. I popped a label on the outside and then a ribbon for a tie, and on the end I've got some cotton reels I've added ribbon to and some wool just to tie in with the colours. So on this page I've got a polka dot fabric just as a contrast to the floral, and I've left on the washing instructions from the fabric. I thought that looked rather nice on the edge there. I've added lace and a little pocket in the same colour as one of the polka dots, and some pink felt for my pins and needles. There's a lovely button there added that I can use in a project, and some charms. Here we've got a thread picker, and then in this pocket I've got some button cards and a needle pack, which are from our pack on Etsy. On this side I've got some nice lace and I've made it into 3 pockets. And this one has got a pin cushion, and I've added a nice adjustable thimble. Pops in there. Here we've got some thread and wool cards. Again, these are from our sewing pack on Etsy. And here I've got a little tube that is handy to keep pins in or some needles. I'm not quite sure where I got that from, but it was in my sewing box, so I thought that would go in there quite nicely. On this side we have a pocket. So in there got a notebook to write down your stitch numbers if you're knitting, little notes, and again some nice cards from our pack, just so you can write on the back. There's also a pattern piece in there. On this middle page I've made a little scissor holder, and it's attached with Velcro, and I've tied the scissors in with a piece of cord, and there's a second pocket which I've got a tape measure in, and so I can take that off when I want to, or just add it to that page. Some nice pins on the darker pink felt, and some more lace coming over there. I've edged some of the pages in a patterned stitch on the machine. At the bottom here I've got some nice lace with images of cotton reels, scissors, pin cushions and a sewing machine. There's a lovely button there, and the buttons I picked up from craft fair. Here we've got some lace and some more ribbon with some paw prints on. That's specially for Walter, our new addition, little miniature dachshund, who's making our lives very busy. Some buttons on a pin there, a scissor charm, pins and a needle threader, and some lovely beads. And on this side I've attached some strips of fabric, which are always handy, and some more ribbon, and they're attached by a pin with buttons on. And that just slots in lovely in my pocket there. I've added some tape measure ribbon, another button, and on this side we have a lovely pink pin cushion. I've added some safety pins and some paper clips. These are always handy when you're folding fabric, just to keep it in place. Some needles, there's a little button charm, and at the bottom here there's a pocket. I've got some bits and pieces in there, some buttons and some poppers. There's another pocket here, and I've got some old paper pattern in here, some cards and some more button cards from our pack, and another little booklet to write in that I've made up. So I've got everything I need to do some sewing in there, and a nice ribbon closure. I hope you enjoyed looking through that needle book. I have got other needle books shown on videos with the pattern. I'll link them in my video today. Join us again for another crafty make, and if you enjoyed watching, please press the subscribe button and the like button. Bye for now, everyone.